Hey guys, welcome back to TBEVlogs. Today I'm going to be doing our first summer video on this channel, and it is summer life hacks to help you guys out during the summer. These are more so for everyone. Some of them are for girls, some of them are like for everybody, like I said. And yeah, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on the notification, and like this video. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the summer life hacks. Woo! Hack is to put aloe vera into ice cube trays, like little ice cream trays, and then you freeze them in there overnight, and then whenever you get a sunburn on, let's say, your shoulders or on your arms or your face, you just take them out and you rub them onto the area wherever you got your sunburn. It's going to soothe and cool down your sunburn, and it's going to help take it away a little bit faster than just applying aloe vera straight to your face. And knowing me, I always get burned because I'm a redhead, so redheads burn like super easily. So during summer, I'm always burnt on my shoulders, I'm always burnt on my face, so I bet this hack is going to really help me out. So our next summer life hack is, if you take an empty container of sunscreen, just make sure you rinse that out because you're going to be putting things in it. So rinse it out really nicely, make sure there's no sunscreen left, and keep the top, like the cap. And then you're just going to be, and you can store all of your valuables when you're at the beach or at the pool, and you don't want anyone to take them if you're not looking at your bag and somebody just wants to go through your bag. So you can put things like money in there, you can put your phone in there if it fits, you could put your jewelry in there if you have anything like that on you, and it's going to store because nobody's going to think to look inside a sunscreen container for your valuables. So this next hack is if you want to have your phone out with you while you're on the beach, or if you're on your pool and not just storing it in the bag because you know you gotta take those summer pictures. So what you do is you put it into a Ziploc bag, and it is going to help keep out the sand and the water from your phone, so you aren't going to damage your phone, because you know those little grains of sand, once you have your phone can be like ruined forever. So that's going to really help you make sure your phone doesn't get ruined. And also, you can still use your phone through the plastic bag, and you can use it if you've been swimming in the pool and you just want to grab your phone and take a picture, whatever, and your hands are still wet. Your phone is not going to get wet or get any like spots of water on it or anything. So this is a really great hack for if you're at the beach or at the pool with your phone and you want to take those really good summer pictures. Okay, so this next hack is if you've been swimming in the water and then you come out but you have sand all stuck to your legs, but you want to get in your car without getting it full of sand, just bring some baby powder to the beach with you, and when that happens, sprinkle it on your leg, and it should just take the sand right off of your legs. And this hack is known to work, and I have my friend actually has tried it before. So yeah, this one will be awesome, so you don't get any of your clothing or your car full of sand from when you've been at the beach. Our fifth hack is for when the next time you go to the beach, and you know how in your blanket you always get all the sand that's collected up onto it. Well, if you bring a fitted sheet and you place it where the other way, so where the fitted sheet part comes up like this, so it'd be flat like this and then come up like this, and then you put your bags and your towels in the corners, it will hold up and it will kind of be like the bottom, and then it have sides so that no sand could get in it at all, which would be really great, so that no you don't have to carry around sand with you anywhere, or you're not suntanning and all this sand gets stuck to you, which would be really great. The next three hacks you kind of enjoy it because they're all hacks for your hair for the summertime. So let's say you want to lighten your hair up. So let's say you have kind of dark brown hair and you want to get a little bit of natural light streaks. Just take some that kind of tea, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll put the name of it on the screen. And or you can just use lemon juice and just spray it on your hair. It didn't say how many times a day or how many times a week or whatever like that, but I'd say maybe like once a day, because I know it can damage your hair. And so apparently your hair should get lighter after that. And if you have a hard time with frizz in your hair, like I have a really hard time with frizz and static, if you actually use coconut oil and you apply that to your hair, the frizz will apparently be gone, and it will help to control your frizz for those really hot summer days. Then if you have dry hair, which can happen if you've been in the pool too much because of the chlorine, you can use olive oil and it's going to bring back the moisture into your hair. Or you can always just use a hair mask, but those can be expensive. Where olive oil you most likely will have at your house for when you're cooking or stuff. So it's a lot easier to access and a lot cheaper. So when you're out on those summer nights, out on the beach late at night or having those campfires and those mosquitoes are attacking you but you have no idea until they get itchy, don't itch them whatever you do, because that will open them and you won't be able to apply anything to them. As soon as they start to itch, apply glue from a glue stick onto them and it will stop. So you can apply glue so just take this kind of glue and, oh, I guess my glue's broken. But you want the clear glue, not the purple glue. And just apply that to wherever you have a bug bite, and the itch should apparently stop. And I've heard this hack actually works really well. And you can also apply Afterbite, but I feel like that doesn't work. And another hack I've heard about is you can apply toothpaste, because, and that will take away the itch too. But you don't always have glue on you, but you don't always have Afterbite on you, so make sure you always carry glue with you, or you carry Afterbite with you, so that you can take away those bug bites and don't itch them at all. So when it's one of those hot summer days and you want a refreshing drink, and they're always so expensive at Starbucks, and slushies are always so expensive, you can make your own slushie. So at my Walmart, the big 2-liter pop bottles are 98 cents, which is awesome. So all you gotta do is you gotta shake up your pop bottle and put it into the freezer for 3 hours and 15 minutes. So you can do this the night before and then just like leave it in your freezer or whatever. And then once you do that, you're going to take out some of the pressure that's built up inside the pop bottle by just twisting the cap, and then you're going to tip your bottle upside down, and it should apparently make a slushie. You can pick any kind of pop. You can do Coca-Cola, cream soda, Crush, Mountain Dew, and you have all these different flavors of your slushie. And you don't just have to do this with pop in case you don't like pop, but you can do it with any kind of carbonated drink, which is also really awesome. And you could do it with like the different flavors of sparkling water. It apparently works. I've never tried it out before, but apparently sparkling water also works as a hack. So it's a really great hack for those super hot summer days. You can have a refreshing slushie in only 3 hours, but it also is so much cheaper than the $4 slushies that you buy at a convenience store. For when you're having the popsicles, and you know how they always drip when it's super hot, so you eat them, well, that probably can completely stop, and you won't have any sticky fingers anymore. Or if you babysit, or if you have kids, you won't have any sticky hands afterwards, or well, you will probably still have sticky faces, but no sticky hands. It's by just putting a cupcake liner onto the popsicle stick and putting up around the popsicle, and it will hold all of the juice that drips down into it, so that it's not dripping all over your hands or all over the ground, which will attract ants and all different kinds of bugs like that. This is a really great hack for the summertime, especially if you babysit or you have kids, and yeah. Our last hack is if you don't have access to a sprinkler, maybe because you don't have a sprinkler at your house for whatever reason, or if you don't have access to a pool, but you really want to be cooled down on a hot summer day, is just take a 2-liter pop bottle, which you could have used to make your slushie before from the other hack, and you just want to poke holes in it, and it apparently connects to your hose, and you just turn on your hose and it makes a sprinkler. So this will take probably like 3 minutes to make and you don't have to go out and pay for a spring label. You can just buy a 98-cent pop bottle that also had the good pop to drink for a refreshing drink, or just make slushies out of. So guys, that was all for the video today. I really hope you enjoyed that video and use some of these hacks during the summertime. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and like this video. And I want you guys to comment down below what other kinds of videos you want to see. I know I ask that every week because I'm always out of ideas. If you want to see weekly vlogs, and also I want you guys to comment down below what your favorite summer treat is, because yeah, what your favorite summer treat is. Mine is probably peanut butter, chocolate.
Oh my god, there's a spider.
My favorite summer treat is probably a peanut butter chocolate ice cream with little peanut butter cups in it, or yeah, that's probably my favorite treat, is probably any flavor of ice cream ever. So I see you guys in the next video. Bye.